Shawn Michaels is a true wrestling icon who has left his mark on generations with his talent, charisma, and explosive personality. Known as the Heartbreak Kid, he starred in some of the most memorable WWE matches and accumulated millions throughout his brilliant career. But have you ever stopped to think about how this wrestling legend lives after stepping away from the ring? In today's video, you'll find out everything about Shawn Michaels' luxurious life, from where he lives to surprising details about his lifestyle, his extravagant spending, and the luxuries that only he can boast. Check out all the details now. Let's go! Born in 1965 in Chandler, Arizona, Michael Shawn Hickenbottom, better known as Shawn Michaels, is a renowned retired professional wrestler. Having started his wrestling career independently, Michaels competed in promotions such as the American Wrestling Association, where he won the AWA World Tag Team Championship twice, until in 1988, he signed a contract with the WWF, now WWE, where he became one of the most popular wrestlers of the time, until announcing his first retirement from the ring in 1998. After 4 years away from the wrestling world, he returned to WWE in 2002, competing regularly until 2010. His last appearance in the ring was in a special match in 2018. But anyone who thinks Shawn Michaels only shone in the ring is mistaken. In 2016, he began working as a coach at the WWE Performance Center, and in 2018, he became a producer for the NXT division. His work behind the scenes was so prominent that he was later promoted to Senior Vice President of Creative Talent Development for NXT, a position he still holds today. It's no wonder he is widely considered one of the greatest wrestlers in history, having won the WWF Championship 3 times and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship once, besides winning the Royal Rumble twice and being the first Grand Slam champion. Michaels has also headlined some of the most memorable fights in the company's history, such as his 2007 clash with John Cena, considered the best fight ever shown on Raw. And thanks to all his success inside and outside the ring, Shawn Michaels has amassed a large fortune and today enjoys an extremely comfortable and luxurious life. Shawn Michaels is a WWE superstar who values tranquility and security when investing his money in a good place to live. For example, he once owned a charming 8.25-acre property located in the Bergheim region of Texas. Known for its peaceful and rural climate, this location is a great retreat for those seeking to live away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Built in the 1980s, the main house is over 4,700 square feet and features rustic rooms crafted from custom wood, which bring a greater sense of comfort. The main living room, for example, is very spacious and overlooks the indoor pool area, which has its own heating system and integrates a wooden deck with impressive views. The kitchen has wooden cabinets and counters, as well as stainless steel appliances for preparing meals. In total, the house appears to have 4 bedrooms, besides 4 charming bathrooms, some with soaking tubs for relaxation. And of course, the former fighter's home also has a large, well-equipped gym, which he used extensively when he was still competing. Outside, there are many spaces for outdoor entertainment and leisure, besides a guest house with an exquisite bedroom and several barns. As reported by the media, the wrestler bought this beautiful property in 2001 for an undisclosed amount, but in 2013, he sold it for more than $530,000. Currently, the property has a market value of over $1,195,000. Besides this location, Shawn Michaels also owns an even larger ranch, which is where he currently lives. Although details about the location are quite limited, it is known that the property spans several acres of land, where he recorded the television program Macmillan River Adventures, showcasing his hunting practices and love of nature. And from what could be seen on the program, it was clear that the place was very spacious, with lots of greenery, trails for off-road vehicles, outdoor living areas, and rustic-style buildings typical of rural areas of the state. It is the kind of place that perfectly reflects the more peaceful and reserved lifestyle that Shawn began to lead after retiring from the ring, valuing contact with nature, tranquility, and privacy. The ranch also serves as a place of leisure for friends and family, being a true refuge away from the cameras and the hustle and bustle of public life. And since few details about the place are available, it is difficult to estimate how much it is worth, but it is very likely that it cost much more than his first property in Texas. When it comes to investing in good vehicles for his garage, the word economy is not part of Shawn Michaels' vocabulary. He has been seen, for example, with cars such as Kawasaki Mule UTV valued at $10,500, Ford Crown Victoria valued at $12,000, GM truck valued at $39,000. Chevrolet SS valued at $40,000. Jeep Willys valued at $43,000. He has also shared a photo with what appears to be a Dodge Ram 2500, a large and robust pickup truck, ideal for off-road driving or for those who need power and load capacity for heavy work. This vehicle is equipped with an engine capable of delivering up to 376 horsepower, and inside, the car stands out for being spacious enough to carry up to 5 people. To enjoy all this, Shawn Michaels may have shelled out around $45,000. Another very special car he owns is a customized Ford Hot Rod, a classic vehicle that, although its cost is unknown, can currently be found on the market for over $48,000. But without a doubt, the most incredible car he has is his Ferrari 308 GTS Quattrovalvole, which appeared in the Magnum PI series. This classic design machine is equipped with a V8 engine, capable of reaching a top speed of 155 miles per hour. And to have a car as impressive as this one, you have to pay a high price. According to some sources, the vehicle can cost more than $100,000. To get around with maximum comfort and sophistication, Shawn Michaels spares no expense on luxury transportation. He likes to use private aircraft when traveling safely. For example, one of the jets he has been photographed in is an Embraer Phenom 100, a modern executive jet that can carry up to 6 passengers and is ideal for short-haul flights. Inside, the aircraft has a cabin with ergonomic seats, equipped with state-of-the-art technology for passenger comfort. In terms of performance, the jet travels at a maximum cruising speed of up to 390 knots, and to enjoy all the amenities of this aircraft, you need to invest a good amount of money. According to some sources, the charter price for the Phenom 100 is $3,300 per flight hour, but if Shawn Michaels chose to buy one of these planes, he may have spent around $2.5 million. But it's not just modern aircraft that the WWE star has been photographed in, because when he's on vacation, Shawn Michaels loves to go out on the high seas to fish in beautiful boats, which must not be cheap to rent. If there's one thing Shawn Michaels understands, it's how to turn his influence as a former wrestler into a veritable money-making machine. Outside of wrestling, for example, he hosted Macmillan River Adventures, a program focused on sport hunting, which aired on Carbon TV. Still in entertainment, Shawn Michaels has appeared in several films, such as The Resurrection of Gavin Stone, Pure Country, Pure Heart, The Marine 6, Close Quarters, among others. Shawn Michaels has also ventured into the world of writing, releasing his autobiography in 2015 called Wrestling for My Life, which was co-written by David Thomas. Another notable source of income for great wrestlers like him is royalties from products licensed with his name and image, such as dolls, clothing, and games. Not to mention that Shawn Michaels is a constant presence at wrestling conventions and events, which also guarantee a good amount of money. Besides earning a lot of money from wrestling, Shawn Michaels also receives large sums through advertising contracts, such as with the iBlack brand, with which he signed an agreement in 2012. And although he is not as commercially active on social media, he could also earn a lot of money from partnerships. After all, he is one of the leading wrestlers of his generation, with 3.9 million followers on X and over 8.2 million on Facebook. And thanks to all this, it is clear that Shawn Michaels knew how to diversify his sources of income after retiring from the ring. As one of the most successful professional wrestlers in WWE history, it's no surprise that Shawn Michaels has accumulated a large fortune throughout his career. During the height of his career in the ring in the 2000s, for example, he earned an annual salary of $2 million, making him one of the highest-paid athletes in the company at the time. In his special match at WWE Crown Jewel in 2018, Shawn Michaels received an even larger sum to return to the ring just once, estimated at $3 million. In other words, if he ever decides to compete again, he is likely to receive something in the same range. But Shawn Michaels' financial success goes beyond wrestling. He currently holds the position of Senior Vice President of Creative Talent Development for NXT, WWE's grassroots division, and according to specialized websites, his salary in this role is around the same $2 million per year he received as a wrestler. When you factor in Shawn Michaels' other sources of income, his earnings increase significantly. And hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.